My dear and respected friends, brothers and sisters, my name is MoyeenUddin. I live in McAllen, Texas, United States of America. Alhamdulillah, we have been here for many years, and now today I want to go to a trip. We have something very important to do over there. So this trip will be called trip to the city of Edinburg. Edinburg is a nearby city and we'll go by our highway. So inshallah, I invite you to please stay with me and enjoy the beautiful weather of South Texas, and this fall weather is beautiful, it's gorgeous weather. Don't go, stay around with me all along, listen my talk and enjoy the weather of McAllen, Edinburg, Texas, United States of America. I appreciate your joining, your company and your patience. This video is about more than 1 hour, 1 hour 7 minutes of travel. So I hope you will have that patience and perseverance to join and travel with me and listen to my talk. Thank you very much. Jazakallah. going to Edinburg, a nearby city. I have some business over there. Edinburg is a nearby city. Now we'll go over there, but we'll go via highway. There's some reason over there to go. So on the way we'll listen some Quran, inshallah. And I urge my audiences to come with me, sit down behind my car and see the street views and nice weather, enjoy the nice weather of this fall season in United States of America. I invite you to come and join me to go to Edinburg. Inshallah, we'll see together all this beauty of this South Texas, McAllen and Edinburg, South Texas, United States of America. So let's go, inshallah, and we'll come back after finishing all of my jobs. Thank you for joining me and stay with me. Don't go. Okay, বন্ধুগণ, আমার সাথে চলেন। আমি এখন এডিনবার্গ, আমাদের নিকটবর্তী শহর, সেই শহরে যাব। কিছু কাজ আছে সেখানে, কিন্তু হাইওয়ে দিয়ে যাব। তো আমাদের এখানে ফল সিজন, খুব সুন্দর ওয়েদার, আবহাওয়া খুব সুন্দর। তো আমি আপনাদেরকে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি, আপনারা আসেন আমার সাথে, আমার গাড়ির পিছনে বসেন, আর আমি যে যাব হাইওয়ে দিয়ে, এই হাইওয়ের দৃশ্য আর এই সুন্দর ওয়েদার, আবহাওয়া এনজয় করেন। আসেন ইনশাল্লাহ, একসাথে যাই। See you there again, but you stay with me, don't go. আমার সাথে থাকেন ইনশাল্লাহ। Let's go. I like this weather. It's much different than Bangladesh. বাংলাদেশের আবহাওয়া খুবই গরম এন্ড হিউমিড, এখানে ড্রাই ওয়েদার, নাইস বিউটিফুল ওয়েদার, সুন্দর আবহাওয়া, সত্যি খুব আনন্দের বিষয়। তো একসাথে আমরা এনজয় করবো ইনশাল্লাহ। আসেন, আল্লাহ হাফিজ। বিসমিল্লাহ, সুবহানাল্লাযী সাখখারা লানা হাযা ওয়া মা কুন্না লাহু মুকরিনিন ওয়া ইন্না ইলা রাব্বিনা লামুনকালিবুন। সুবহানাল্লাহ, 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 আল্লাহু আকবার, আল্লাহু আকবার। বিসমিল্লাহ, বিসমিল্লাহ, আমি অপেক্ষা করছি আমার গেটটা বন্ধ হয়ে যাক। আমার ওয়াইফ যাওয়ার কথা ছিল, কিন্তু এখন অনেক বেলা হয়ে গেছে, আমার কাজ আছে, উনি এখন আর যাবে না। ওনার কাজ আছে ঘরে, পাক শাকের কাজ আছে, পাক শাক উনি করবে। তো ইনশাল্লাহ চলেন, বিসমিল্লাহ, লেটস গো। বিসমিল্লাহ। one thing still in this country, to these people, they have much more honesty than the people of our countries. Like Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, the people of United States are much more honest in dealing, in behavior, in most of the things what we Muslims supposed to have, we don't have in reality, but they have, though they don't have Iman. So we need to talk to these people. These people, if they accept Islam, if they become Muslim, they will be the leader of this world. Believe me, they are very good people. So don't hate America. Don't hate American people. Because from overseas, people have wrong idea about America and American people. These people, they are good. May not be all, definitely not all, but most of the people are good. They have a broad mind, they have honesty, they have perseverance, they have helpfulness, they help the broad-minded. So I think because of these qualities, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala still showing favor to them, to this area. And alhamdulillah, Muslims Americans are contributing to this, because Muslim Americans are much better in behavior in here when they are here. But in our countries, like in Bangladesh, Pakistan, in India, you will not see this. The people over there have no lot of narrowness. They are narrow-minded. Muslims should not be like that. What Muslims are supposed to be, they are not like that. And do you know, my dear and respected brothers, why? It is because La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. This La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah is a glue, is a bond, is a promise. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. These people of Saudi Arabia, people of Hijaz at the time of Prophet Islam, just before Islam, they were the worst people in the whole world. They were worst in every aspect. They are just like animal, rather worse than animal. They used to kill each other for nothing. They used to bury their own daughters. They had been heartless. They are stone-minded, iron-minded. And these people, because of La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, when Prophet Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam brought this kalima, and when they accepted Islam and they believed in Allah, oneness of Allah, uniqueness of Allah, they say La ilaha illallah, there is none worthy of worship except Allah. There is no power, there is no authority other than Allah. When they believed on this, and they say Muhammadur Rasulullah, the lifestyle of Muhammadur Rasulullah has brought for the people of this earth, for mankind, the best of all lifestyles. When they accepted this lifestyle of Muhammad Rasulullah, and when they believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they became the best people in the world. The worst people, they turned into the best people of the world. It is because of what? It is because of La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. So my dear and respected brother, now our fall is, our decline is, it is because of the loose belief of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Alhamdulillah, Muslims have this belief of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, but it is so weak now. We need to tune up this belief. We need to accelerate this belief. We need to upgrade this belief of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. It is Muhammad, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, that makes people either worse or better, best. This is what we have seen in Saudi Arabia. The worst people of the world became the best people of the world, but just believe in La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. So, my dear and respected brothers, my dear friends of all beliefs, those who believe in Islam, those who believe in Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, Buddhism, all, everyone you have believed. But you remember, everyone remember this, our source, our origin is one person, Hazrat Adam, Prophet Adam and his wife Eve. These couples are the source of humanity. From this source, from one source, this humanity generated. So there should be one belief. There cannot be so many beliefs. There cannot be belief of Christianity and Judaism and Muslims and Hindus and Buddhists, all these things. There has to be one belief. You have to find out which belief is the correct belief. You have to find out which belief Adam and Eve brought on this earth. Who sent them to this earth? This is what you have to find out. How you can find out? You can find out without going and reading the Quran or any other holy book. From the nature where you live, if you just look at the nature, you can find out who is the creator of this universe and who sent Adam and Eve to this earth. You can get a gross understanding, and then you can go to the holy books and see where these books coincides with this belief and with this what is happening in this earth and in this universe and what is in this holy book. If they coincide, then this is the holy book and this belief, this creator is the same one. Now we see this earth, this mankind, this sky, this heaven and earth, the stars, the suns and moons and all these contents of the universe. These have a strict pattern. Nothing is happening random. There is no randomness in this universe. Everything is running smooth. There is no interference. There is no breakdown. There is no any slackness. Everything is strictly patterned. Everything is strictly following rules. Everything is following rules, strict rules. If there is only one, if there were more than one creator and controller and coordinator, the one who coordinates among these contents of this universe, if it was more than one, then you would not see all this smooth running of the universe. You would not see a strict pattern. You would not see strict rule in everything. It has to be random, and you can see anything can happen at any time haphazardly, but it does not. Everything has a strict pattern. sun rises and sets exactly in time, every day. Never it missed. Never sun misses to rise in time. This moon, sun, planets, scientists can calculate the exact position of moon and Mars and any other planet, so that a spacecraft can land on a specific a spot on the moon, on the Mars. Exact location they can calculate. This means everything follows strict pattern, strict rule. And if there is not only one controller of these things, then you will not see this. This shows that our Creator and the controller of the universe and coordinator of this universe are same. He is the same. And if you go to the holy books, all the holy books, if you study, you will find only in Quran where you can find whatever you see on this earth. You can see the rain, clouds, sun, moon, everything is mentioned in Quran. Quran says, Innani ala Allah. It is verse number 20, surah number 20, verse number 14. It says, Innani ala Allah. Allah says that I am Allah. I am Allah. Innani ala Allah. Surely I am Allah. La ilaha illa ana. There is none what you worship except I. Fa'budni, therefore worship me. Can you find any book, any holy book that says that I am the God, I am the Creator, I have created all these things, and there is none worthy of it? There is no, you will not find any holy book like that. That means it is Quran that is the true holy book, and the book that comes from the real original creator of the universe, and he is Allah. So this way you have to find the true religion, and it's Islam. Islam is the true religion that says that only one Allah. It says La ilaha illallah. There is none worthy of worship except Allah. And this is what Islam is, my dear and respected brothers, my friends. So whatever belief you have, you just check on it. It is not true. It cannot be true. This is what I am saying, that it has to be only one religion. It has to be only one religion that says that comes from the creator of the universe. And Adam and Eve brought this religion to this earth. It is Allah who sent Adam and Eve to this earth, and with the religion of Islam. And this religion is still the same religion of Islam, is the same religion. Now I am on the highway, and we have much rush on the highway. The highway of the United States is something where there is no traffic light. You can go from New York to Los Angeles, nearly 4,000 miles without a single traffic light. start from New York and you can reach Los Angeles, whatever time it takes, but you will not face any traffic light. This is what United States is. Alhamdulillah. This is a very good thing of this country. Very good. So, Alhamdulillah, I enjoy it. So what I was saying that La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, this La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah is the belief. This is the kalima. This is the word, the sentence that contains entire Islam. My dear brothers, listen carefully. This La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah is the whole Islam. Whole Islam is suppressed into this kalima. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. This La ilaha illallah is the iman parts of Islam, and Muhammadur Rasulullah is the amal parts of Islam. So iman and amal constitute Islam. Iman and amal and dawa, invitation, these three things constitute Islam. And its proof is what I am saying is Surah 103 in Quran. Surah number 103, Surah Wal-Asr. In Wal-Asr, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ. وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ. Lot of traffic today. It's Monday, and this is now it is 2:07. We should not have that much traffic. People are in office, but still today we have a lot of traffic. So, what I was saying is وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ. Allah says the entire humanity is lost. إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, except those who believe. آمَنُوا, who believe. وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ, and practice good deeds. So, to save a person from the entire loss, he has to have these qualities. He has to believe. إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, those who believe, وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ, and do practice good deeds. नेक अमल करे और विश्वास करे. ईमान and amal. Iman and amal, these two things are prime. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ, and encourage each other to the truth and encourage each other to have patience. So encouraging and telling each other is dawah. So entire Islam, if Allah SWT says, if someone does these things, he is saved from loss. So to be saved from loss, one person has to have these three beliefs, and this is what Islam is. Islam is sent to save mankind from the loss, and this surah tells us what are the contents of this Islam, and this is Iman, Amal and Dawah. So Iman and Amal. Now in Kalima Tayyiba La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, the first part, La ilaha illallah is the Iman part. Believe me, La ilaha illallah is the Iman part, and Muhammadur Rasulullah is the Amal part and Dawah part. Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he came with these things to show mankind how to practice this deed, how to practice Amal, and he invited people to this truth. So he is the Muhammadur Rasulullah is the last two parts, the Amal and Dawah. So La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah is the Islam, entire Islam. Islam is suppressed into this kalima. This is why La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah is the boundary line of Islam. It is the boundary line of Islam. If a non-believer decide this belief, this kalima, understanding its meaning and believing in the meaning of this kalima, he becomes Muslim. That is, he enters immediately. As soon as he recites this kalima with this belief and with understanding, he becomes a Muslim, because he enters into the boundary line of Islam. And this constitutes the boundary line of Islam. This La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, the boundary line of Islam, and this is the Islam. This surrounds entire Islam. This is Islam. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. So dear brothers, we have to recite La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah very often to upgrade our Iman. We have to understand La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. We have to understand the meaning of La ilaha illallah, underlying beliefs of La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. This way we can upgrade our Iman. Those who are Muslims, you have to upgrade. Those who are non-Muslims, they have to accept Islam. This is the Islam only can take you to the paradise and save you from the loss. And what does it mean? What is the loss? Loss is hellfire. Entering into the hellfire. A person must enter. Definitely he will enter into hellfire if he does not accept Islam, and if he does not die with Iman, with this belief. He is the denizen of hell. He is the denizen of hell. This is what Allah's Quran has described. Allah's sent prophet has described. All these things are fixed. There is no escape. So my dear and respected brothers, whatever religion you practice, you think about this. It is the Islam is the true belief. Islam is the belief that Hazrat Adam and Eve brought on this earth from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from Allah. And this is the belief we have to have. If we have this belief, we have to upgrade this belief. If we do not upgrade, it will go downgrade. It will go towards downgrade, because it does not stay. There is a hadith, its meaning is the iman does not stay in one steady place. Either it goes down or goes up. So we have to work for it. We have to work for this belief. And those who did not yet accept Islam, though it was your great grandfather's Islam, because Adam and Eve were Muslims, and entire mankind was Muslim at a point. But after that, Shaitan, this devil, created problem and misled people and degenerated Islam into different groups, and they made all this Hinduism and Christianism and Judaism and Buddhist. Do you believe that the Buddhist, he's a guy, he's to sit on that tree, and he created all this universe, he created the sky and the earth and all these things, he controlled, he died and he was born, and he was, and these Buddhists also believe in thousands of gods. I met with a Buddhist. He is from Japan, and he cannot believe that one God can control whole universe. In a conference I met him. He is a big scientist. He is a Buddhist. So he says it has to be God for Japan, has to be God for America, for different areas. So Buddhist also does not believe only one God. And Buddhist is a man, he cannot be a God. So they have so many beliefs. And Hinduism, they have everything they are God. Tiger is God, cows are God, snakes are God, and all this Ram, Lakshman, Sita, and everything is their God, Ganesh. So it is bluntly wrong. There has to be one God to control and coordinate all these things smoothly. So there is no Hinduism and there Buddhism. And in Christianity, Jesus is Son of God. If Jesus is Son of God, then where is God's wife? God has to have a wife to have a son. Son is a biological word. When a man and woman commit intercourse, their products, if there is a son, then this is called son, and this happens because of the intercourse of this one man and one woman. God, these Christians never believe that God has a wife. God has a wife or had a wife, they don't believe. Mary is not the wife of God. She was a woman. She had her own father and mother. They were human. So since they were human beings, daughter is a human being, so she cannot be a God, and God cannot marry a human being. So an elephant can marry an ant. It has to be same kind. So there has to be, if God has a wife, there has to be a generation of gods. There are many gods who may have some princess of God, so God can go and marry another one. So there is just a fake thing. This Christianity is a complete fake thing that they invent. So since Jesus, God does not have a wife, he cannot have a son. It is God who ordered, by command he created Jesus in the womb of Mary. The way he created Adam without wife and without husband and wife, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam, same way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam in the Jesus in the womb of Mary without any father. It is Allah who can do this. He created the whole universe. Look, whole universe, and this universe is created. It was originated from nothing. So Allah can create Jesus from nothing. So He created Jesus in the womb of Mary, by His command. And these crazy people think that this is completely craziness. So it is wrong. And those who think Jesus is God, they have another belief. Some says Jesus is God. Now if Jesus is God, then when Jesus was in the womb of Mary 9 months, who controlled this universe? Who created this universe? Jesus lying in the womb of mother, did He control this universe and coordinated this universe? Do you think that this can be as is a sensible sayings? It's wrong. This is why Jesus cannot be a God. Jesus cannot be a son of God. Jesus is a human being. He is the son of Mary. He was created in the womb of Mary by the command of Allah. He was a prophet. He was one of the prophets like Adam, Noah, Ibrahim, Moses, Jesus, for the Prophet Muhammad, and peace upon all of them. So this was Jesus. He was a prophet. He was a prophet of Allah. So this craziness and it's a blind belief. With this blind belief, millions of people are going in the hellfire. This must be, their end must be hellfire, because it is tremendous wrongdoings against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned in Quran, in Surah Kahf, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not weigh their deeds on the day of judgment because of this wrongdoing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will throw them into hellfire without any judgment. They will not be judged. He is so angry on them. So my dear and respected brothers, please think about these things, what I have said. I have said a lot of things. You just equate these things. Now I have come, I have to pick up some medicine from this pharmacy, and I will pick up, and you stay with me. I hope you had been with me and listened all my talk, and I appreciate your staying all along. And now I will buy some medicine from here, and this outlet window service. I will pick up my medicine, and then I will go to here grocery store to buy some things. Let's see, can I find some fish over there? I need to buy some fish and some other things. Fish is a big problem. You know, here we like fish. Meat is not that. You cannot eat meat every day. So, inshallah, I pick up my medicine. Stay with me. Let me take my credit card, and I have to pay by credit card. This is the credit card I have, and we don't pay by money, cash. It's good, very good. This is one thing, is this credit card is a trust, and in this country this trust is maintained. This is why it works thousands of dollars, the value of these thousands of dollars. You cannot imagine in some of these third world countries this kind of things. You just go and pay by credit card, whatever amount is, and finish. You don't have to pay cash. This is another goodness of these people, you know. But it is also true that the law and order brings these people under to obey this rule, and this is why it is very important to maintain the law and order in the country. Yeah, it's 9:10:51.
Sorry?
9:10:51.
Mr. Uddin?
Yes, I have some refills.
Are you picking something up?
Yeah, please.
Hold on.
I should have 7 of them. I should have 7 of them. 7. Are you?
Okay, sir, I have here 7 of them.
Seven.
Okay, that's going to be $34.50.
Can you please put in a bag? Is there a bag?
I'm going to put it in the envelope.
Oh,
It's
okay.
going to be stapled, okay?
All right.
It's going to be stapled here, okay? That's your best ever.
Okay. Let us see. Thank you very much. Alhamdulillah, I'm done. It took a long time. They are very busy. Pharmacy people inside. They have line over there inside also. So now we'll go, and it's 2:33. Now let me see. And go home. So we are going home, inshallah. I cannot go to grocery store. It's 2:33. I have to pay Johor. Yeah, inshallah. I get this much of medicine, lot of medicine. Let's listen, my brothers, some Quran, inshallah.